there. How's everybody doing? Is everybody's favorite conservative in New York, Christopher Wright, here to hit you with none of my momentous walk and talk videos. Remember, if you enjoy the content, to please like, subscribe, and share. Get it out there to the public. So, with that said, sorry for the couple days of me doing this video, folks, but New York has been windy and cold. So this is a quick heads up if you guys want me to bring out content more often, more quickly, and not have to do it in a walk and talk format because the weather sometimes blocks me from that. Let me know. I'm glad to do it. So let's get on to the topic. So today's topic, we're going to talk about the terrorists who recently got killed over in Iran. Please for me, I'm going to butcher his name, but hey, this is a guy who butchered Americans, so I can care less. General Qassem Soleimani. You guys know what I'm talking about. With that said, let me bring this guy up, man, because first and foremost, as you know, this guy, we had an attack on the U.S. Embassy in Iraq, and Iran was behind it. And this guy was a terrorist known for doing these kind of attacks throughout, his time as a general over there in Iran. So when he did to the U.S. Embassy, Trump responded, not in 13 hours like some president we all know, but a former president we all know, but he did it in 13 minutes. He got out there and protected us and got things done. And then he responded by dropping bombs on his dude with a drone strike and killing him when he got off the airport over there in Iran. So after that got done, a lot of people on the left came out complaining, crying about it. You had that actress from Scream, was it Rose McCowan or whatever her name is, and she came out pretty much disrespecting the president after he did it. And my problem with this is this, when it comes to the left, and she says like, oh, please forgive us, we're so sorry for doing this, this is not we're under terrorist regime and all this nonsense. I'm like, if you guys do the research on this guy was killing Americans for years. This guy was a terrorist. And all Trump did was defend the country after we got attacked. And so I don't feel an ounce of sorrow or, oh, this was a bad decision or anything like that. It's like, if you don't want beef with America, then don't start beef. It's plain and simple. That easy. And if you want to start beef with us, you're going to get attacked. And if you look at the years past when it came to our president, he's done things in the past where, when Obama was president, he would let these attacks occur. And when they occur, he'll come out and do one of his little Obama speeches. Oh, this is Obama, and just go on and on and on and not get anything done. And this guy was donating billions of dollars to Iran throughout the years. And what did Iran do? When we would donate these billions of dollars to him, they'll come out and chant death to America, their people. So what's the case here? Are we just gonna, give them money and let them chant these crazy things about a country after we donate? Or are we just not gonna give them any money at all and show them if you attack us and we're gonna attack you? Because you're gonna chant death to America regardless of what we do or what we say. So in that case, we're gonna protect ourselves. You guys say your nonsense and see what you're gonna do. Because in reality, you got all these people out here on the left, like these actresses in Hollywood, and shout to, Ricky Gervais, who did the Golden Globes a couple days ago. And he was talking to the celebrities out there, pretty much saying to them, stay in your lane. You guys don't know what's going on the American public sphere. You guys are living in your $1 million mansions out in Hollywood, have no clue what's going on here. So keep your mouth shut and just go get your little Golden Globes, talk to your agents, and shut the F up. And it treated quite a lot of people in Hollywood, and I couldn't say it better myself. That's what needs to be done from this point on. We need to pretty much defend our own country, defend ourselves, and we got these beta liberals out here pretty much, trying to defend Iran and be on their side. We got the California raisin, I call her Maxine Waters, no disrespect to the California raisins, coming out here pretty much saying Trump should have told us first and all this crazy stuff. For what? So the Ilhan Omars and Rashid Tlaibs can go in there and ride camelback out to the Middle East and tell people we're going to do a terrorist attack before it happens? You guys are nuts. We're not doing that anymore. This is not Obama's America. This is Trump's America. That means if you attack us, we're going to attack you. Plain and simple. Easy as that. We're not going to do this whole go to Congress, go through all this red tape, and by the time we make an attack, nothing's there to happen. So those days are over, and we're letting the world know we ain't playing around anymore. This is MAGA country. I respect that. So if you are one of these liberals out here, these beta liberals out here, who are pretty much disrespecting America, not, pretty much saying the side not Iran, we're the ones in the wrong, they're the ones in the right, we support terrorism, then do us all a favor. Everybody in the Trump movement, we need to put a GoFundMe page and say, get the heck out of America, GoFundMe. And I'll be glad to put one-way tickets for all these morons that say that. And we can send them all the way to Iran, and alphabet people and all these beta liberals and all these soy boys can go over there and talk that crazy stuff that he talk in our country over there and see how long it takes to get you thrown off a roof. Straight up. Plain and simple. So what's it going to be? Or you want to be in a country of freedom of speech, or do you want to be in a country that you get your head cut off when you say the wrong words? Think about that for a minute. So if you don't want to be in this country, we can ship you somewhere else, Iran, in a heartbeat. And anybody from out of America right now who wants to come here can come here legally in a lot quicker fashion, so they can be a part of the greatest country in the world. So this is why I want to do today's walk and talk, because I've just been hearing what everybody's been saying these last few days. I'm sorry, a little out of breath. I'm walking for quite a minute here, folks. Before I was out here, I've been doing job sites in the area, so I've been doing a lot of walking today. But I had to do a video and let the world know that America's no longer playing games. We got a president not playing games, and he's got his supporters who aren't playing games either. And we're going to get him in office again in 2020, and we're going to get things. Oh, we got construction going on over here. Give me a second. We're going to get him back into office in 2020, and Iran. And people are worried about, World War III, and we're going to go to war with Iran. Ain't nobody worried about no war in Iran. That's all fake news. That's all nonsense. That's all beta liberals crying. If Iran came to war in America right now, you want to just do a little research here. Got my man Solomon Tack over there on IG, SOLOMANTAAC. Good guy. Does great content, guys. By the way, check him out if you're on IG, Instagram. So they have a long-range missile. Their long-range, but you know how far it can go? It could go 1,000 miles. You know how far our longest range missile could go? 6,000 miles. You know how far Iran is from us? 7,000 miles. Do the math. And who has the greatest navy in the entire world? America. So if they really want to go to war with us, we will bury them. We will demolish them. There will be no more Iran. No existing. And they know that. They're just doing the empty threats like they do every time when we either give them money or like we did recently, kill one of the terrorists over there. So keep on threatening with those empty threats. But if they want to make the wrong moves, they're going to be missing. Straight up. So hope everybody out there is listening. Hope everybody out there is enjoying the content. Hope everybody out there is relaxed. Because you got the left-handers talk about, they're going to reinstate a draft. Reinstate a draft? Are you kidding me? We've already been in 2 wars. We're in Afghanistan, we're in Iraq. We didn't have to reinstate a draft for those wars, which were a bigger deal than Iran. And you think for this war, we're going to have to reinstate a draft in order to defend our country. You are insane. Think about it. So, everybody out there listening, you know what it is, man. I'm out here getting the truth out there, getting the content out there. And, I have no remorse for this guy, man. These guys have a religious system that believes in killing Christians and Jews. And that's not acceptable in our country. Maybe in their country, but not over here. So they think they can continue doing what they're doing and getting away with it. They're not going to be able to do it. So like always, people, you know the deal. God bless everybody out there listening, and God bless America. Peace out. Oh, yes, and one last thing before I forget. There's been 2 young ladies that have been shouting me out on Instagram. I don't like to say names on my, on this feed here because people, left get all crazy and might want to dox somebody. But there's been 2 young ladies who are from Iran who had to leave the country at a very young age because this commander, Qassem or Soleimani or whatever his name is, pretty much was raping, pillaging, destroying, and just making the country unlivable pretty much, and they had to leave at a very young age. So I want you guys to remember that when you're thinking about this guy, and they have no dog in the fight here. They came to this country legally years ago, and they left the country because it was so dangerous. So this is the guy the left is trying to protect. That's all I want to add to it. And the 2 young ladies, thank you for sharing your personal stories with me on Instagram. It's very appreciated. God bless you 2 young ladies. And again, God bless America. Peace out.